Kia ora YouTube, what is going on? Welcome to vlog number 19, Animal Affection. First up, apologies that there was no vlog last week. It was a bit of a hectic week, a few technical things went wrong, and the weather for this vlog that I'm giving you today was completely terrible, so there was no way to film half of it. I know, it's no hands, no excuses, and those sound remarkably like excuses, but let me just say sorry. Sorry there was no vlog. Here's a good one for today. Animal affection. As you may know, we live in a mini zoo in this house. We have a panther, a tiger, and a wolf. Otherwise known as two cats and a husky, which I'm sure if any of you follow any of my Instagram accounts, you've probably seen them all being ridiculously cute, good looking, and affection seeking. Now, growing up with animals is awesome. It is sometimes, of course, really sad, but it is one of the most impactful and amazing parts of growing up. Any child that has grown up with an animal will, of course, have some of the best memories of their childhood involving those animals. Be it a cat, a dog, even a goldfish. People can create amazing emotional bonds with their pets. Now, as I said, I wanted to make this video last week, but that little ginger troublemaker went and got sick. We've had almost a year now of him having health problems, and we actually thought it was going to be the end for the poor little guy. He was at the vet's, and the vet rang to say, sorry, but he thinks it's time for him to be put down. We took him home for one last evening with the family. It was really sad. But then, an 11th hour phone call from the vet the next morning. He had an amazing idea. The wonderful Aaron at Central Vet Hospital at the bottom of Brooklyn Hill is a hero to all animals, and he saved our little guy once again. Bailey has had more surgery than I have, and he is still with us. We thought he was gone. He's still with us. We don't know for how long. He's still got some health problems going on, but every surgery seems to buy us another few months. Now, of course, this on top of being recently made unemployed and all the other stuff that was going on, it was just way too emotional to make a video about my pets when all that was happening. I'm sure if you Google it, you will find a million case studies on how amazing animals are and how much they help people. Be it animals helping hikers lost in the woods get out of trouble or protecting them from danger. Dolphin saves a swimmer from sharks. Of course, the amazing assistance animals that visit rest homes and hospitals helping the sick and elderly. Not to mention the thousands of working dogs across the world helping and protecting people anywhere from farms to war zones to the amazing animals like Whisky that give people with disabilities just that extra bit of independence in their lives to make it possible for them to do all the things we like to get out and do. It's amazing the tasks that all kinds of animals can be trained to help with, and it's amazing the impact that that can have on a person's life. Personally, I don't need Google to tell me all of these things that amazing animals can do that really help people. I have seen it firsthand. Whisky here, who I like to think of as ours, most certainly is not. I can quite honestly say that I really believe this little wannabe wolf belongs to the entire city. I see every day the power he has to bring joy and happiness to the people all over the city when we go out and about. Just today we were sitting having coffee, and out of nowhere some dude who I didn't even recognize leaned out of a car and said, "Whisky!" as he drove on by. Dude, if you're watching this, I have no idea who you were, but that was hilarious. Thank you very much. This just helped fuel this vlog. Seriously, I have watched people come up to Whisky, ask if they can pet him, and then start crying because they felt such an emotional connection to the power of his presence. So many animals have that power to emotionally connect with people, and it's amazing. This week I also had the opportunity to go and see some of these guys' much larger cousins. A friend of mine hooked me up with some passes to the zoo here in Wellington. Shout out to Charles and Kylie at Wellington Zoo. Thank you guys so much for taking me around. It was amazing. Yeah, that hill is a little bit of a killer when you're in a wheelchair, so much so that the local mobility scooter is not even allowed to go there anymore. Might I suggest guided golf cart tours in the future, but it was really special getting to go and see these animals, getting a bit of a guided tour. You don't need me to tell you, take a look.
Are you giving me the finger? Are you giving... Hi. Oh my god, you're so wiry.
They will pull for anything from your pocket if they're not zipped up.
Bright colours.
I know. Ones are from 2 sets of letters, they're all brothers.
Seriously, the only real difference between these guys and my guys is their size. All my dudes think they are savage beasts, just like these creatures. And we're back! Sorry about that, quick camera change. Been playing with a Canon DSLR that I've borrowed from a friend and unfortunately just ran out of battery. So to finish this off, we're back on the Samsung S7. What do you think? Any difference in the film quality as far as you guys can tell? I'm doing it all in 1080 today. I've done a few videos recently in 4K, but today I've gone back to 1080 just to see if there's much of a noticeable difference in the quality, because if there's not, filming in 1080 works out better for me because it saves on storage space. So if it's good for you guys, we'll stick with the 1080. Hey, thank you so much for being a part of this No Hands, No Excuses journey. I really appreciate all of your views, and I really love it whenever someone takes the time to share one of my videos because it means something to them. So if you've liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Give us a share on your favorite social media network if you feel so inclined. And then just click right here on this awesome new logo made by Spicy Thai Design and subscribe. That would be awesome. Jump over here to look at vlog 18, No Hands Slide Guitar. Hey, thanks folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this.